Welcome to the maths class. Today, let us learn about rounding numbers. Let us understand it with a story. Rohan's father gave him 3 jars of candies to count the number of candies in them. He finds that there is a total of 999 candies in the 3 jars. So, did he tell this exact number or any nearest easy number of candies to his father? For example, 1000 comes just after 999, and sometimes we say 1000 instead of 999. Thus, he may tell his father that there are about 1000 candies in the 3 jars instead of saying 999 candies. Now, we can say that sometimes we do not state the exact number as an answer to the given question, which requires us to tell about how many. Instead, we put forth a number which is the nearest multiple of 10 or 100 or 1000, etc. This is called rounding the number to the nearest 10 or 100 or 1000, etc. as the case may be. Let us first know the steps for rounding off a number to the nearest 10. Step 1. Replace one's digit by 0. Step 2. If one's digit is less than 5, that is between 1 to 4, keep 10's digit as it is. Otherwise, increase 10's digit by 1. Keep other digits unchanged. Consider the numbers 63, 67 and 65. 63 lies between 60 and 70. Also, observe that 63 is nearer to 60 than to 70. Thus, we round off 63 to 60. Also, 60 is the multiple of 10. Hence, 63 rounded off to the nearest 10 is 60. Now let's round off 67. 67 lies between 60 and 70. Also, 67 is nearer to 70 than to 60. Thus, we round off 67 to 70. Also, 70 is the multiple of 10. Hence, 67 rounded to nearest 10 is 70. Now let us round off 65. 65 lies between 60 and 70. And 65 is halfway between 60 and 70. By convention, we round off 65 to 70. Also, 70 is the multiple of 10. Hence, 65 rounded off to the nearest 10 is 70. Let us now learn the steps for rounding off a number to the nearest 100. Step 1. Replace each one of the tens and ones digit by 0. Step 2. If the digit at tens place is 5 or greater than 5, increase the hundreds digit by 1. Otherwise, keep it unchanged. Step 3. Keep the other digits unchanged. Consider the numbers 1232, 1268 and 1250. It is clear that 1232 lies between 1200 and 1300. Also, observe that 1232 is nearer to 1200 than to 1300. Thus, we round off 1232 to 1200. Also, 1200 is the multiple of 100. Hence, 1232 rounded to the nearest hundred is 1200. Now let us round off 1268. 1268 lies between 1200 and 1300. Also, 1268 is nearer to 1300 than to 1200. Thus, we round off 1268 to 1300. Also, 1300 is a multiple of 100. Hence, 1268 rounded to the nearest hundred is 1300. We can observe that 1250 lies between 1200 and 1300. Also, it is halfway between 1200 and 1300. By convention, we round off 1250 to 1300. Also, 1300 is the multiple of 100. Hence, 1250 rounded to the nearest hundred is 1300. Now, let us learn the steps for rounding off numbers to the nearest thousand. Step 1. Replace each one of the digits at hundreds, tens and ones place by 0. Step 2. If the digit at hundreds place is 5 or greater than 5, increase the digit at thousands place by 1. Otherwise, keep it unchanged. Step 3. Keep other digits unchanged. Consider the numbers 6838, 6418 and 6500. Since 6418 is nearer to 6000 than to 7000. So, we round off 6418 to 6000, and also 6000 is the multiple of 1000. Hence, 6418 rounded to the nearest thousand is 6000. Now let's round off 6838. Since 6838 is nearer to 7000 than to 6000, we round off 6838 to 7000. Also, 7000 is the multiple of 1000. Hence, 6838 rounded to the nearest thousand is 7000. Now let's round off 6500. Since 6500 lies halfway between 6000 and 7000. Therefore, 6500 rounded to the nearest thousand is 7000 by convention.